Hey everybody. As you can see, it's kind of a gloomy day here today, so I figured we'd come back into the bush and make some lemonade out of sumac berries, or sumac lemonade is what I usually call it. This is a drink that you can pretty much make, any time of year, although it's definitely would be best kind of when the berries are most ripe, which is not now, which would be in the kind of late summer, early fall, but we're gonna make it today anyway and see how it tastes. Regardless, this is a drink that's high in vitamin C and can also be fairly tasty from my experience if you add some sugar or honey or things like that. So yeah, the first thing you need, the first ingredient to this drink would be sumac berries, which I'll show you here. Super tight clustered, this is Staghorn Sumac. And in this time of year, this is kind of what gives the tree away actually. If you're looking for it, you actually can just look for the red berries. Here's kind of a good description of it here. Like I do with other videos, I'll add a kind of a slideshow at the end of what the tree looks like in other times of year. But yeah, this is Staghorn Sumac. Behind me, it's April. Just break off some. Another kind of way to tell, besides from the berries, is kind of coming up to the berries. It has a super fuzzy, soft stem. Probably not this time of year, but in like kind of when it's more ripe in the summer and things like that, it'll have really milky white sap. So basically what we're gonna do is gather up a bunch of these today and we'll go make some lemonade. All right, so now that we have all our berries gathered up and we've kind of found a good spot to chill, we're gonna make some lemonade. Obviously in a survival situations, I could do this on a smaller scale with a water bottle or something like that. But for now I have my bowl and I have water here already. This is cold water. Definitely, from my experience, sumac lemonade, the colder it is, the better it'll taste. So I'm gonna fill my, the lid off. I'm going to fill my bowl with the cold water. Put that to the side. And I'm going to kind of break up the berries. The berries are all you really need, so it's going to get all filtered anyway, so it doesn't really matter if the stem gets in there, but I like to kind of break the berries up and over. We're going to do that with each one. There we go. Until it's full. This is also just trial and error, like kind of your preference on the ratio of berries to water and everything. It all really depends. But once I have a whole bunch of berries in there, I'm just going to kind of mix it in with the water just to kind of really get all the flavor and acid and everything out of the berries. And then once I'm satisfied with that, I'm actually going to let it sit for about 10 minutes or so. All right, so now that this is all kind of ground up in the water and mushed up, we've been waiting about 10 minutes or so, and I think now it's time to kind of finalize the lemonade. I'll show you what that looks like there. You can see it's kind of this, they all kind of float to the top, but hopefully, all the flavor and stuff has gone into the water. So now I kind of have my little jerry-rigged filtration set up there. This might take a bit, which is good because I don't really want to be swallowing any berries, but you can kind of see at the bottom of the measuring cup there. Like I was saying, this is definitely a good like survival kind of wild edible vitamin C medicinal drink, but you can also just make this at home. And yeah, like I said, adding sugar and honey, it can actually be quite enjoyable. So I'm just going to keep adding some. Flick out the old berries. How are we doing? Getting pretty full in the measuring cup. A few more. Gonna make one for the camera person as well. All right. So it actually, it's looking pretty good. Kind of has this pinkish kind of red color. There's one. And there's two. Perfect. And then just because I'm not totally trying to survive here, so I did bring a little bit of sugar. I guess I kind of I could have made it in a larger amount. I'm just gonna put a little bit of sugar in there, maybe a lot of sugar. Got my stir stick I made while we were waiting. We add a little bit more just to be safe. And yeah, it's pretty good. You can definitely taste the kind of the acidic kind of berry flavor. I put a lot of sugar in there. I might put less in that one, but yeah, it's definitely really good. Very acidic. I've had it in the kind of late summer, early fall, and it can be even more acidic then. But yeah, it's still it's not so bad. And yeah, that's it. I guess we're just gonna kind of hang out now and drink our lemonade. And as always, if you can have any comments or questions, let me know. And if you know anything that I don't know about sumac lemonade, then let me know as well. Thanks.